Yeah, this is getting old real quick. We got cannon blasts going on from all directions. It wouldn't be so weird if I couldn't hear it from inside my house. Miss Joy, the Bud Files. That's my ladybug. I bet you the Bud Files won't leave a like. That's the funniest shit. They'll give me a membership, but won't even like like a single stream. They're all nice people though. I just think maybe they don't understand how YouTube's algorithm works, and they're probably not even here anymore. I don't know if you can hear the fireworks in the background, but I fucking hate this shit. They cracking off behind me and in front of my house. Don't be sorry, Miss Joy. I told you to stop saying that. Not in a serious way. I'm not getting on you. Goddamn. Miss Joy, you should be asleep. I don't think we're gonna have many people come through here. We're gonna have to reassess this algorithmic shit. I went from having 1,000 people watching me to two. Fit by Rashad. I know him. Miss Joy, you should subscribe to his channel. He's growing. He's always been a nice dude. He does video games and shit. He's got a cool cat. A big ass cat. Named China. Oh, you can go live, man. The fuck am I gonna do here? Two people watching me. I'll try some shorts. I still got a little chicken to eat. I appreciate you coming through, though. But yeah, around the holidays, it's always weird. Like the same thing happened last Christmas, New Year's. More people are spending time with family and spending less time on watching people's streams. Yeah, that's why I'm still awake. Got a fucking cannon blast going off. PTSD don't work too well with that. But I know it's mostly families with kids. I'm just gonna be looking over my shoulder all night. But yeah, he's a nice dude. You like his cat, Miss China. To me, it always just sounds like gunshots. So we keep the Beretta nearby. I think Rashad has seen my Beretta. Beretta don't take no shit. This is what I was eating. Chicken and green beans and baby carrots. I can show it to you. I can't touch it on stream. But yeah, that's a nice ass gun. Big one. But yeah, I saw you working out. You're not as tiny as you think you are. Not that I'm not saying I think you're tiny, but we compared our height and weight one time. Yeah, we're not gonna have anybody in this bitch. Joy, you're always hungry. That's why you're tiny. Rashad, I've done that before. I had to learn the hard way. I picked it up on stream one time, and the reason YouTube does that now is somebody blew their fucking head off on stream. So now they just, yeah, I learned the hard way too. I couldn't stream for like, it's happened to me a couple times, but only once for the firearm thing. The other time was because somebody reported me for some shit that I didn't even do. You know, sometimes ladybugs can get jealous. But not Miss Joy. She's a nice lady. She's about to start doing some of her own shit. You'll like her. Nice lady. Yeah, it's especially crazy when you actually run it as a business. when your views drop so low. Like, I just went to this one guy's stream. His name was Joy. Probably knows the guy. It's like in the fishing community. It's something Trapper. Like, all I said was, "Yo, I've never seen you on my channel," and I put a smiley face to show like I wasn't being like angry. And then he was like, "Fuck you, stink bug," and his mods were like, "Get out of here, you trash." So they like blocked me from the whole channel before I could even explain. Like, it's a dude with like 500 subscribers. I wasn't trying to like it. I didn't mean anything bad. I was just saying like, you told me you'd come through to talk to me, but I never saw you. Maybe I picked the wrong name for my channel, because when people see Stink Bug, I think a lot of them assume that I'm like a troll, or like I'm. I got lots of stories. Yeah, Joy, if you can explain to the guy, it's like an older man. If you can explain, like I don't even know what offended him, but he was like, "Fuck you, stink bug." Even his mods were doing that. I'm like, yeah, I think it's the name. We got a bad name. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, man. But yeah, I think when people see the name, they think I'm like trying to mess with them. But I've made some really good friends, like all around the world on YouTube. Miss Joy is one of them, and she can vouch for me, like and I can vouch for her. I just don't get why people get so upset with me, because like I'm a fucking psychologist in real life. I kind of go out of my way to make sure that people are not nasty to each other. Maybe too much, because Miss Joy told me I was rough around the edges. It's just I try to take the heat for people who don't deserve it, you know. So yeah, sometimes I come off as aggressive, but not for that old dude. Like I literally didn't even say anything offensive, and everybody's like cursing at me. I don't know the exact name, but it's like something Packer or Tracker or something. Well, that's why I try to fucking tiptoe around on eggshells, Miss Joy. But you can probably go back and see. If you know the guy I'm talking about, like, go look at the chat and see, and like people just started shitting on me. And I was just trying to make a joke. Like, I subscribe to this dude who only has like 500 subscribers just to try to help him. And I just mentioned casually, like, "Hey, I've never seen you on my channel." But you can't take this shit too personal. Like, I interact with hundreds of people a day. And I'm doing like 2 panels a day. I'm on like 2 shows every day now. And then I'm doing my sleep streams because my channel kind of fell off over the past couple weeks, but I think it'll come back. Yeah, you shouldn't have to, but that's what makes a person moral. You do the things that you don't have to if you know that it will bring benefit to other people. I don't really give a fuck about myself, but I don't want people to think that I'm like saying bad things to them or something. And I don't much like being told, fuck you, when I'm just trying to make a joke. It's something, Prepper. It's a dude who's, you would know him like from the fish community. If you could just explain to him, like, or ask him why he got upset with me over that. I don't much give a fuck, if we're being honest. But it did bother me for a minute. Probably just because I couldn't respond before they blocked me. But I also understand if you see a person that's called stink bug show up, then, you know, you might be primed for a negative assumption. Don't worry about it too much, Miss Joy. But if you know that it's something prepper, or I don't know, just if you see the guy, just explain, like, I don't know what the fuck happened. That sounds right. It's a guy who's probably live right now. It's like an old man with a beard, and I see. Yeah, don't worry about it then. I mean, it's not the first time it's happened. But I'm not gonna linger on that shit. We don't have much to linger on anymore. Why are you still awake, Miss Joy? Miss J, I didn't see you here. She's probably gone by now. Miss J is a longtime ladybug. And she likes my cooking. Probably not as much as Miss Joy. No, there's fucking fireworks everywhere here. An insomniac, alcoholic, around all kinds of fireworks. Don't do too well. I thought we were gonna do a panel with Miss Maria. I've been doing those like almost every night. Ugh. Mr. Kevin did a nice show earlier. The Melanated Vegan is his name. It never works for me, Miss Joy. Yeah. He tried exotic fruits for the third time, and then he made juice from it. And he actually liked the juice, but he didn't like most of the fruit. I've known Kevin for a while too. Nice dude. Yeah, that's probably why you only saw the juice. You can go back and rewatch it if you want. It's just, he had like an authentic cacao. The irony is that Mr. Kevin went to culinary school, but I'm always the one who has to teach him about cooking. I just grew up in Alabama. Miss Maria texted me. She's about to lay back down. She probably won't be live. Fuck. She's Her channel name is Breast Tattoos. Cause she's got like tattoos on her boobies. But she's in the lottery community. Like they scratch tickets and shit. Lottery is illegal in my state. But there's some of the people who actually like have my home address and phone number, and they know me like you do. You would probably like them. It's Mr. Jim and Miss Maria. They live in Atlanta, Georgia. I think I've shown you some of their merch. They've sent me a lot of shit. Like Mr. Eddie. Oh. Yeah, like they have these scratching tickets. Scratching 4 tickets. They're coins, but got a honeybee. And the other one has some boobies on it. And they sent me some dog tags. I don't think you can see the boobies. And these are the rocks you were talking about. But yeah, if you just Google breast tattoos or Mrs. Honeybee, then you'll find them. I'm on their panel almost every night. We normally have like 9 people, but I'm the only one that actually shows my face. So I think some of my followers follow me there. I can't use earplugs. Do have some. I'm back at my grandparents' house now. I need to be alert while I'm sleeping. So what the fuck are they gonna do if somebody tries to break in? We just had a murder-suicide like half a mile down the road. Do you have fireworks too that are going on? Yeah, sad. It's been a lot longer than that here. And it's probably not gonna stop. And then they'll do it again tomorrow night to empty the reservoir of fireworks. I don't know if you can hear them here, but they're not few and far between on my end. If we had more people here, I would give a lesson on PTSD. But I don't do psychology for free anymore. And I was a neuroscience intern for like a year. And I didn't make $1 from that. So I mostly talk about that stuff on other channels. Maybe another reason that my views have gone down is that I'm spending too much time like managing other channels. But I don't want people to feel bad about nasty comments. That's why I offer people money to come talk to me. But it's been a year and not a single person has accepted the offer. You don't have to tell me, Miss Joy. I'm always tired. When I try to go to sleep, like my brain just goes through the worst possible thoughts. So I just try to eat a lot, and I should probably be taking my sleep medicine. Go to sleep, Miss Joy. I'm not gonna keep you here. We don't have anybody watching anyway. But I love you, and I hope you have a good night. Miss Joy, you're welcome to stay and sleep with me, but we're gonna try to lay down and get a couple more bites of this food. We got the lights turned off. I do have these candies, but I'm gonna save that to share with my grandma. I'm killing you. That was not my intention. I was just saying I'm gonna try to sleep. Maybe that's me being rough around the edges again. I don't know how to do this shit, Miss Joy. I'm just talking to people. Didn't mean anything bad. Ooh. Oh, I see. You're always scaring me, Miss Joy. Should we do the foot or the pizza or the sky? All right. We always obey Miss Joy. Let's try to sleep. You're probably gonna hear me coughing a lot. So I should probably just cut the stream off. We'll leave it going.